You hear the bagpipers, that's when they come in.
So I'll call it Chase. Look at the video. You said, you can tell our cars are the lower white flash. I guess now right now got a picture over there. Yeah, he Grace, you can't see in this video down there. It was she like, yeah, she was completely in her. She hit it before. they find these spikings, 30 cents.
Honor guard, attention. Flight 98, welcome home. At this time, I'd like to post the colors. If everybody would say the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. If you would like to join in singing God Bless America, please. At this time, I'd like to retire the colors. Thank you. On this flight, we have 4 Korea, 94 Vietnam veterans. I'd like to introduce our flight crew. We have Mike Van Campen, Chuck Powell, LaVonna Slajic, Gene Caffrey, Rosemary Corbett, Terry Nesbitt, Dave Anderson, Terry Wolf, Mike McFadden, Roy and Marcy Acock, and Jenny Neblock.
There are, I believe, 42 Western Kansans on this flight. Half of those rode on the Western Kansas Express charter bus, and then the others drove themselves. But I am very honored to have been able to spend this couple days with you, and please tell your friends.
I want to take just a second to thank the Guardians that they're along the back. Raise your hand, Guardians, because you absolutely. It looks like we have a lot of research here that we're not very adequate at taking care of all these geezers. So we have these Guardians, and they absolutely help make it happen. So, and as Rosemary said, you guys have a task ahead of you to tell your fellow veterans, do this now, not later. Okay? Thank you all.
Colonel Hester, where are you at? Why don't you come on up, Colonel Hester? Colonel Hester has been very instrumental in a lot of our activities, and he's in charge of the ROTC for Wichita. Here he is, Colonel Hester. Thank you.
Actually, I retired on 5 years in junior ROTC. I have turned that responsibility over to a very, very capable crew. But what I wanted to do today is just to say this is actually the third time that I've been on an honor flight. The first 2 times I was a guardian, first for a World War II veteran, and second for a Korean War veteran. And the last time, I think, was about 2010. And this is before Mr. Van Kampen took over responsibility for honor flight. And Mr. Van Kampen, I want to tell you and your other leaders what an outstanding job that you did coordinating this for all of us veterans, start to finish. It was just an outstanding event, and when most of us, and maybe all, when we returned from Vietnam, we did not receive anything like this. We were welcomed and thanked by our families, but when we came back, we just continued our lives. So you have gone a very long ways in making this, helping make this a memorable event for us, and thanks for our veterans, and you make us feel like honored veterans, American veterans. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Colonel. As you guys all know, the city of Wichita stands behind you guys big time. At the airport, TSA, and everything we ask for, they pretty much help us get what we want. In recognition, we are honored to have the mayor of the city of Wichita, Lily Wu, here.
Well, first and foremost, good afternoon and welcome back home on behalf of the Wichita. Welcome back to Mission 98C. And I know that there are 98 veterans on this flight, so how symbolic it is to have that number of individuals that we get to honor today and every single day. My name is Lily Wu, and I am the 103rd mayor for the city of Wichita, and I am proud to be here with all of you to welcome you back home. Every day, we should remember the men and women who defend the ideals of the United States of America. This month, the month of May, is Military Appreciation Month, a time to unite as a community to honor, support, and uplift our military members and their families. I would like to ask all of you to give a round of applause to all the volunteers and sponsors who provide the Kansas Honor Flight opportunity. As you all know, it costs $900 to send one veteran on a Kansas Honor Flight, and I encourage our community to help another veteran get on one of these flights. It is always a great honor to be in the presence of some of our nation's heroes and to welcome you home after what I'm sure was a deeply personal and meaningful trip. You know better than anyone else that when you are called to service, it's a sacrifice that stays with you for a lifetime. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and we humbly thank you for your service. And on behalf of the Wichita City Council and the City of Wichita, welcome home.
Thank you very much. At this time in the program, we kind of like to acknowledge some people that otherwise may not be acknowledged. We have 4 female veterans on this flight. First one is Joyce Brown, U.S. Army, Vietnam. Where are you at, Joyce? We have Carol McKinney, U.S. Army, Vietnam. We have Catherine Nicholson, U.S. Army, Vietnam. Then this next one is Cheryl White. She's U.S. Army, Vietnam, and she also happens to have her husband, Tim, who is also a Vietnam vet. Thank you to each and every one of you female veterans, because you guys are always overlooked, but we appreciate everything you have done. Tom DeMayo. Is Judy Hill available? Judy Hill, where are you? Judy Hill Judy Hill's father is unfortunately not going to be able to go on one of our flights. In 2 days, he will be 105 years old. He is U.S. Army from World War II, and he served in the European campaigns. What we do, even though we do have some tokens of appreciation, Tom, we would like to bring out your flag. Right here, and Tom, male, flag. Kenny White has a birthday package for him. The package contains a hat, a shirt, and some flowers. Thank you, and thanks for your father's service. As we all know, our World War II veterans, they're known as the greatest generation, and we welcome him home even though he's not with us today. So welcome home to our World War II veterans. To our 4 Korea era veterans. You guys are known as the Forgotten War. We are all here to let you know you are not forgotten. We're proud of what you do. Welcome home. To our Vietnam era veterans, when you guys came home, it was a different story. You were not ever given a welcome home. This is long in coming. Ladies and gentlemen of Vietnam era, welcome home. While we are proud of each and every one of you and all the sacrifices you did, we always have one more set of veterans that we like to honor at these events. These are the veterans that gave the ultimate sacrifice and never came home. If we could please take a moment of silence to remember those who gave all. Thank you. To our Kansas Honor Flight 98, job well done. Your mission is accomplished. You're dismissed. Everyone, please feel free to come up and talk to your veterans.
I can't